How you guys doing? Thank you for watching. Thank you for logging in. Thank you for subscribing to my YouTube page, guys. You really helped me out a lot. And if you haven't subscribed, do me a favor. Look at the link in the below in the Facebook post and just go and subscribe. And when I post new videos, you'll get an update. You'll get an alert. Thank you so much. And if this video adds any value to your life, please like and share the post and allow someone else to get it, and it can help them as well. Today, I want to talk about activity versus productivity. There are two different things that I see a lot of people being active but not being productive. That it's a whole lot of movement, but it's no productivity coming from it. When I was a kid, my mom used to always bring me home a hamster. I always had to have an animal. I've always had an animal. And we would put the little wheel in there with the hamsters, and they would just run on them for hours. And they were active, and they were getting exercise, but they weren't being productive. And I see that so much in business with people who have businesses and people who have ministry, especially in ministry. You feel as if you can go to the conference, or you can hold a conference, and you can go here or you can go there, and that means you're being productive. No, you're just busy. That's called busy. So I'm gonna read this quote I have by Peter Drucker, and it's also someone wrote this great article, and I'm gonna read a portion of it. So I want to read it. It says, efficiency is doing things right. Effectiveness is doing the right things. That's awesome. Efficiency is doing things right, but effectiveness is doing the right things. So you can be efficient and you can just do things right all the time. You're doing things the right way, and you're just doing things right. They're just the right way, but you're not being effective. Being effective means you're taking gradual steps towards it, and it's planned and it's thought out. I believe personally that success is not by happenstance. You don't stumble upon success. Success comes from the proper steps placed and the right planning and the right effort and the right steps being made. And then when you finally reach that outcome, it's not a surprise because you've done everything according to the steps and you followed them and you've been effective. And when you reach this certain level of success, however that is identified to you, it's not a surprise. Let me read this article, a portion of it. It said, are you productive or just active? Ask yourself that. Are you productive or are you just active? Are you in your business? Are you just doing a bunch of stuff? Or are you focusing and targeting on what can take your business to the next level? Are you focused on that? Or are you just making, if you got a cake business and you're just making a bunch of cakes, or if you just focusing on a lot of different things, but you're not targeting something that can make you more productive. It says, productivity and activity, they're not the same, but we often use the concept of activity to deceive ourselves. Sometimes we need to feel busy to not have to do important tasks that make us uncomfortable. I keep doing things all day, so cool. You feel like you just keep doing stuff. But the thing about it is, it's no doubt you're working hard. You're working hard. You show dedication, but dedication sometimes masks a meaningless work. Are you inventing things to avoid doing what's important? Think carefully about it and be honest with yourself. Find out if your daily activities produce results. Find out if the things that you're doing producing the type of results that you are looking for. Or are you just busy? You're known for being here and being there. You're in this and you're in that, but you're not gaining any ground. I remember preaching and pastoring and thinking I'm gaining ground because we're doing this or we're doing that. That's just busy. You can have a program every night. That does not mean you're going to be productive. You can have a different product every week, but that doesn't mean you're going to be productive. So you need to really concentrate and focus on something. If you can laser-like focus on something that's gonna help you gain ground, and you can just throw your everything into that. If not, you're just being active. You're just making noise. You're spinning your wheel. You're like that hamster on that wheel, that little wheel. I forget the name of it, but they just on it. You're just spinning, and then eventually you are burned out. You're burned out, and you quit. You walk away, and you spent 10 years of your life or your most valuable resource just throwing it on something, and you're never to gain it back. When you see other people in 1 year gain more ground than you've gained in 10, Why? They're not lucky. They're not just blessed. They know what they're doing. They're doing the most effective things. He said you could do things right, or you could be effective and do the right things. I want to encourage you today in your life, in your business, in your ministry, whatever you're pursuing. Focus on the things that help you gain the most ground. You don't need 1,000 different products. Focus on 2. Focus on 1. Something that you can gain ground with. When you look at all the great inventions and you look at all the great businesses, they have a product. And from that point, that product is a wildly successful. And then they started adding products to it. But they didn't start off with the 50 flavors. They started off with 2 great flavors or 1 great flavor, 1 type of this product. And then eventually they added different things to it. Focus. Focus. I'm reading a book right now. Well, I'm reading a couple of books. This book here is called The Power of Focus. The Power of Focus. It's one of the books I'm reading. And it's really important that as business people, as people in ministry, as whatever, that you can focus on something. That you can focus. I want to encourage you. As long as you have breath in your body, you have another opportunity to do it the right way. So regardless of what you have been doing, forget that. Shake it off. Start over from scratch if you need to, or pick up the pieces from where you stand and say, today I'm going to be productive. Today I'm going to stop just spinning my wheels and making a whole bunch of noise but not gaining any ground. Productivity and activity is 2 different things. Thank you for watching.